Suffering builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit. I'm filled with piss. I'm bloated.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you're at the Performance Institute. Before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed for her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia, Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happens. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Shevchenko's in half guard.
Right in the side control, yep. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison.
fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Attempting a choke now. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Shevchenko's able to transition back to side control now. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Oh, she's got her back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Oh, right into mount.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Round 2 is next.
That looks good for the judges, although it's boring. Look for your reversals. You gotta scramble. I need you to put...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Silva. Oh, perfect head kick there. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation between the two athletes. Silva going for the body, missed with that kick.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. She gets to the single collar tie. Look to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
So she lands the double jab now, DC, and again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab. And look at her double it up. Think of beauty.
Silva's caught above the eye. Really there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And there's a takedown attempt. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Shevchenko gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him open.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Silva.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Silva's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot.
She's setting up the armbar.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Silva's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding, and the way that she's bleeding, she has got to be better defensive.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Shevchenko's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Takedown defense holds up. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Beautiful kick there. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Low kicks, low kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Pretty good straight punch there by Silva. Oh, big knee there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, nice. Beautiful block there. Jeez, you can hear it.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Visibly limping here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Beautiful. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. She missed with that jab.
Mixing up the target. This time she goes high, head kick, land.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot, landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Shevchenko. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Straight right is there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, that left thigh of hers really starting to show signs of bruising.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Straight right hand, but she misses. And doing work with the jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Clean punch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!
What a round.
All right, deep breath and recover. Woo! Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder. You can do this.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, she lands another strike to the body. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Lands the front kick to the body. Now, nice work on the feet by Shevchenko. Takedown defense is there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Shevchenko's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
She gets the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted.
Huge umpire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Set the pace.
Oh!
Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Shevchenko's in half guard now. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations.